Hey guys, today we're talking to those of you who beat yourselves up when you don't achieve a goal. What is happening here when you do this is most likely that you are using goals as a way to measure your success and therefore your worth. And I want to offer to you that this is not what goals are for in the slightest. There are other much better ways of evaluating your worth and your success. What a goal is for is actually to just provide direction for your life. When you have identified the place to where you want to go, now you can start moving in that direction. Until that point, you are stationary, you're stuck, you don't know where to move. You want to move, you feel like moving because you don't want to be here either. But until you've identified the place you're going to, it is impossible to move. Now, a lot of us panic about moving to the wrong place, but what I want to offer to you again is that there isn't a wrong place. You move towards one place. If that's not where you want to be, then you just repeat the process, right? And that might even be back to where you originally started, but with a new mindset. Now you enjoy it. Goals are to give you direction. Deadlines are to give you speed. So just to get geeky on you, direction and speed, which I forgot this, I had to look it up. But direction and speed are velocity. If you want your life to be one with a lot of velocity, with a lot of movement, with a lot of action, with a lot of excitement, with a lot of growth, you need goals, you need deadlines, you need some velocity in your life. Now, if you think about a goal as something that is here purely to provide you direction, what this does is it cuts down on the immense pressure to choose the right one. Because anyone will give you some direction, right? It doesn't have to be the perfect goal for you. It has to be something. It also cuts down on the desire to beat yourself up when you don't quite make it. Because if the goal's job was to give you direction and you moved at all, it succeeded, right? You succeeded at what you were trying to do, which was to move somewhere, go somewhere. And then you can learn how to evaluate yourself based on other things. So the goal becomes so much less scary and so much more fun if you're looking at it this way. There is, I think, the thought, if a goal is just for direction, then why do I need to even bother trying to actually get there, actually achieve it? Why not just use the direction? And I think what this does is it makes it really likely that we will start making less and less motion. Like you'll move a little bit, but if it's not important to reach the goal, then I'm not going to do as much this time, and the next goal even less, and the next one even less. And the goal loses its power to provide direction if the commitment to reaching it isn't there. So if you're like, yeah, I'm going to go in the kitchen, but it's just so I move, eventually I'm just going to sit here. But if it's, I'm going to go in the kitchen, I've committed to that, I'm going to get myself a snack when I get there, I'll probably go, or at least get close. That was a really small, not super great example, but so you want to set goals for the direction and you want to have the intention of reaching them. Plus, if you reach them, you get dopamine. That's an added benefit. It's super fun. We all love that. So there's multiple reasons to decide I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to give it my best to get there. I want to get there, but when I do, or when I don't, I guess that's the right way, right? When I don't get there, I don't have to look at it as a reason to tell myself how bad I am. I get to say, okay, I provided direction. I didn't quite reach it. I'm kind of curious now. Do I need what do I need to tweak in my approach in order to continue in this direction? If I like where I'm going. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you think this will help you, put it into practice, right? If you're setting goals for yourself, to see them as direction and see where you ended up. And if the goal's point was direction, how much more successful are you already? Like, that you weren't allowing yourself to see. Can't talk. Hit me up with comments or questions, and I hope this helps. Bye-bye.